So with me is Benjamin. He's a student here. He's an SBAT. And so tell me how you found the course and what sort of interested you in it and what you're hoping you'll get out of it to take into your career. It's a big loaded question, sorry, but maybe start with how did you hear about it?
Maybe cut it down.
Yeah, sorry, mate. So how did you hear about Diversitat?
How I heard about it, so my school, they had a sort of a careers day where basically they gave you a whole bunch of courses. Everyone, all these different organisations and businesses step up and say, here's some of our courses. And though some of them caught my interest and a lot of them just passed by me, didn't really care.
Yeah.
This one definitely caught my interest as it, appealed to my interests.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to work in filmmaking and especially like making movies or TV shows. Those are definitely, so that it's because of those that this course runs right up my alley.
Yeah, okay, that's a really good point. So let me segue to, what part of the filmmaking industry would you like to be in as such? Would you like to be behind the camera, in front of the camera?
Well, either way is fine to me.
Yeah.
The one area in filmmaking that interests me the most is animation.
Wow.
So 3D animation, 2D animation, or visual effects, those are especially just really interesting to me, and this course helps me get a pathway towards that area.
Unreal. So tell me, right, what's the best example of 3D animation you've seen recently in a show or movie that you've watched?
So there is a movie that came out around about last year called Spiderman Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, yeah?
And it is unreal, really.
Yeah.
It's 3D animation, and it's like a mix of 3D and 2D.
Yes.
And it gives this much more organic feeling than just a standard 3D animation like Pixar.
Yeah.
And it really pops off the screen like you're actually watching a comic book.
Yeah, wow. Awesome. Unreal. Okay, so if I had to ask you, what's the one piece of advice you'd give to our businesses watching this around a new platform or feature that you've seen or that you like that's working really well? What would that be?
Well, really, just give it a try, and you don't know what'll happen unless you actually do it. So you find something that you think could be interesting, just go for it.
Yeah.
Really, do what you think works best, and eventually you will learn along the way just how it works and how to adapt your business for that platform.
Yeah, great. So as a student, what is the social media platform that you use the most or you find is the most effective?
There's quite a few. One that two that I've really been drawn to is one called Twitter and another called Reddit.
Okay, cool. So tell me quickly about Twitter and how you've found that to be as a user experience.
So Twitter is basically, you can post your thoughts to the world, whether it's your take on a popular media or opinion.
Yeah.
Or posting about what you've done on that day, or maybe there's a general topic that the world is talking about and you can join in on that conversation. And it's a very open space for you to just talk about anything or do anything.
What about Reddit?
Reddit is kind of the same, except instead of all being open to everyone, you're all split into these small communities where you can find people of similar interests or people with similar hobbies or such. Like I follow a community that focuses on a TV show that I like, or another that just focuses on a general industry that I like to follow the news of.
Excellent. That's brilliant. Well, Benjamin, thank you very much. That was awesome. Give him a round of applause. Well done, man.